welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy X, where we are currently trying to work ourselves back up to the point where we can fight the Sanctuary Keeper boss, who has thoroughly kicked our butts so far. We are stealing, we are getting overdrives leveled up because we won't be able to increase them once we get cursed. All sorts of different things. So, yeah, we're trying to just etch it out before we head back to the Sanctuary Keeper to try the boss again. Because, as per the rules of the race that we are in, we can't grind off stream. It has to be on camera, it has to be done on camera on timer. Speaking of which, starting the timer up again. And we are going to continue our way through this, because we have to, as I said, do it on stream. We're going to do another lap here, and then we're going to try the Sanctuary Keeper again. Our practice has just been going between the two save spheres in this cave and fighting everything along the way. So far it's been doing pretty good in terms of a strategy. Bring in Riku here so we can use an Al-Bed potion. Titus, would you like to try to mug the eyeball? Fail, sir. Aw, Riku gained so many turns. Look at her go. Hey, Riku! Riku, right? Riku-jiro? Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Ah, welcome, raiders! People drop this when you're gonna raid. Oh well. Yeah, it's the way it goes. Still. Welcome in. Raiders, if I am Vicurian, I am the Lunar Lore Keeper. I maintain a multiversal satellite station on a moon, not your moon. And from there, I broadcast out me exploring all the different stories of the multiverse. So I do a lot of story-based games, the Final Fantasy series. I do things like sandboxy type of games, big RPGs, all sorts of different stuff. Lots and lots of fun. So if you like what you see, give me a follow. And Reku, if you gotta raid and run, if you gotta rest, you gotta get some food in you, anything like that, you go ahead. So I was playing Final Fantasy X, haven't played it in a large number of years. I remember loving it. It is a very fun game. It's definitely got a very unique combat system that makes it very fun to play if you're a more tactical-minded person, because it's a fixed rotation instead of ATB. So you know exactly who's going in what order, and you're able to kind of plan around with that sort of thing. Kind of a midpoint between traditional Final Fantasy and like a full tactical game like Final Fantasy Tactics. But it's a very fun game, and I've been enjoying it. I'm a little back and forth on the story at times, but, you know, overall I enjoy it. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay. So do you just have full-on magic resistance, or is it... Okay. Yes, but also no. Yes.
As you wish. Farewell.
Farewell. And we go down the hill and up the hill and down the hill. And we find a behemoth. Who is it gonna be? Dead. Can I just say I'm so glad that their overdrive bar does not reset. When they die. Man, that would be the worst. Didn't we already have Walker going here, dude? Yeah, because he had... Ooh, a mana tablet. We've already tried to lance it off of this guy before, haven't we? Yeah, I didn't think we got anything off of him. Oh, little Moogle, cast the spell! Yeah, you're not going to get anything done.
Enough.
Oh!
That's how it's done.
You gotta tend to meat space for a bit, so you're gonna lurk? Well, thank you for raiding in, and, you know, do what you gotta do. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Oh, it feels like such nostalgia. Let's see, skill log. Log. Bring in Yuna. Have some fire. Kamari? You want to come in and do something? I don't know what. Are you going to attack? Well, okay, you don't attack off of the stealing. Good to know. That you do, though.
Farewell.
Then we go back. Oh no, you... Ah, dang it. I didn't want to steal from him. That was like the most overly dramatic fireball you guys have sent. Yeah, you're charging. Anything but fire on this guy. Oh. You know this is gonna kill Lulu, right?
Let's see you under pressure.
I get it, because water. Me? Why did you do that, me? I mean, granted, it's not a huge loss, because I could just do this, but... that happens. We're beginning the conga line again. Yes.
Enough.
Aw, he spoiled the conga line. He even shouted, "Enough!" And she's gone. She's not gone, though. Now she is. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot! No! Well, we're boned. All of that grinding was for nothing, I guess. Because this is pretty much saying the last half an hour did not happen. Oh, jeez. Is everyone... How's everyone on their... Oh, yeah, we are... Okay, we still have a lot of people at full... But man, was that... Oh! That was quick. Well, we found another Ochu. Or is this the first Ochu? I'm not sure. Man, Orin just crit for the damage cap. This was the first game that introduced, like, the damage cap, right? Like, I don't think you could bypass the damage cap in any of the other games. So there was just max damage. But in this one, there's actually a way of an ability you can get that allows you to bypass 9,999 damage and go to, I think, 99,999 damage becomes the max. Everybody here is full on max damage. We'll just have Yuna spawn everyone's agility. Got some soul sprigs. Or soul springs. That's always good to have. I think the only person we left out of this fight is Orin. Takes care of that one. Right, let's get Yuna out here. No, white magic. What do you think? Better chance for me to steal from him while he's asleep? No.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Are we there, Yeti? We're close. We're so close, Carlos. If we could only stop dying. Is Jojo Siwa? I have to admit, I don't get the reference. She wouldn't either if you search her name. If I search her name on Google, I'll know. Well, now I've gotta. Oh, I just found one. No, I totally see what you're talking about. No, I totally get it now. I see the picture. I just saw it. I was just like, yep, no, I get it. I see what you mean. I had no idea who Jojo Siwa was. Silence, sleep, and darkness on enemy for 3 turns. Yeah, apparently he didn't like that.
Let's see you under pressure.
Watch Mojo had to tell you about her. Silent sleep and darkness with the powers combined. I am Helen Keller's daily routine. That's cold, Carla. That's cold. Got me a laugh though. Mug 'em.
Farewell.
Okay, we're getting to the point where we're able to handle the behemoth without too much worry. I think we're going to be doing pretty good. Okay, just in case though, I'm not going to make this mistake again. Whoa! Hello, Jelly Belly. You always bolt when you see thunder. Split when you fight an amoeba. Like always? Oh, that's not good. Kamari, we require your assistance. Tell me what I'm doing here. What is this thing? Other than that it's a dark pudding. I understand it's a dark pudding. I know its name. Or dark flam, whatever. Teaches Komori White Wind. Resistant to physical attacks and cuts all elemental damage in half. Cast non-elemental magic like Demi, Bio, Flare, Osmos, and Drain. Speaking of... You already have White Wind, don't you? Yeah, you already have White Wind. You don't need it. Dark Flan, maybe it's a brownie. No, Splice and Dice. You're just on a roll tonight. You know, I do actually wonder if there's ever like an a la mode enemy. Because you have flans and puddings and... Black magic. Do I have any... I don't have any non-elemental black magics. Let's see here. I can do this. It doesn't do much, but I can do it. Oh, that's probably the good way to do this. Alamode, you think that's using ice to cream the enemy? Oh, I love it. I love the puns! Those are so good! I could never think of puns this quickly. Like, we already did you.
Wow! So, is that edible?
Really, Riku? That's what you got out of this? Why no? We can, Asuna. Lulu. That would be gelatinous for your glue. Riku. Oh, she could pack on a few pounds. Look at her. She's a twig. She doesn't look like she's been eating for days. That's the Midwest in me coming out, though. Why you made this account? I mean, when people shout me out at the profile pic, it comes up as Carlos. Carlos.
Mirror of light, reflect magical spite.
You live in the Midwest and you have a killer mod for Skyrim, and it's funnier when you do live in the Midwest. It's actually the most amazing mod. And you're just putting cornfields everywhere. Turning the blacksmith forges into Dollar Generals. Oh, that's really resistant to elemental magic. Dang. I have a frag grenade. That didn't help. Cornfield Skyrim, now that's an idea. Replace all the Bard's loots with banjos. Yep. Replace all of Whiterun with a Cracker Barrel. Brain eating amoeba, you're not you when it's hungry.
This might help your complexion.
You're immune to poison. My first time encountering this thing. It's probably the most difficult thing I've come across so far. Oh! I should have just had Orin out here handling this thing.
Let's go. Bring out Kamari. Cycle through everybody here real quick. Ow.
Well then, what next?
Next is we throw an antidote on you because I don't think you'd survive a tick of poison. Also, Kamari, why are you still there?
Get some Faraga rolling here. Oh, and that's it. Ah, these guys are back. Welcome back, these guys. Can I please steal some of that? There we go. Let's get walking in here. Oh!
Yeah, we must be doing better because I'm constantly thinking some of these guys have more health than they do.
And then switch y'all out for Titus. And then Mug. And get punched. He might be able to pull it off. Nope, not enough.
I wants to know where Wants is all in this. He's still sitting out on that hill halfway down the mountain. He's stuck in the position of not knowing whether if like it's safer to go forward or backward at that point because I mean forward is the deadly mountain with all these guys. Backwards are the Guado massacring all of the Ronzo. Right now, he's probably in the safest spot, which is just sitting his butt in the snow. And I don't blame him the least. Better Yeti than ever.
And yeah, that happens. Special white magic. There we go. Bring her back.
Soul Spring springing back to motion. One of these days got to figure out what some of these things actually do. Like, I have no idea what a Soul Spring does. Other than, like, possibly make the bed a little bit softer? I mean, it sounds like something that they would add as add a feature in a bed, right? With our new patented Soul Spring technology, it will feel like even your essence is getting a comfortable sleep. Let's see, do they punch you if you cast a spell on them when they're doing this? Or is it only physical? Well, I think it is just physical. As Riku, she apparently knows everything, and you would think she would be the team chef. You'd think. Like, she seems to have a talent for putting things together like that. That might be the problem, though. She may have tried to cook already, and then it just turned it into a complete disaster when she's just kind of like, yeah, spaghetti totally goes with pineapples. Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna be? Dead. You had someone who gave you spaghetti made with bacon? So it was like bacon in the sauce? Or just they put bacon on top of like unsauced spaghetti? Bacon and sauce. Okay, so that's not terrible. That's not the worst thing. I could see those flavors going together in some facets. Like, I mean, that's just, you know, ketchup on a bacon cheeseburger kind of type of thing, right? Right. You know? I would hope that they would do something like mix it in like with a nice meat sauce, like a bolognese, where you got some ground beef mixed in with the bacon and the sauce. That I could see that working. Still mad with the Baconator from Wendy's and how they downsized? Oh, they shrank it? Oh no, I did see that, didn't I? Yeah. They like, didn't they like make it Son of Baconator or something? And it was like a quarter, like 25% smaller or something? All right. That is a cruel thing. I'm still ticked about the whole, like, we're gonna get rid of Biggie size just because of a backlash from a documentary that totally falsified its evidence. Like, Super Size Me screwed up so much in terms of, like, how we view food. And it was all based off of a complete fabrication by the director. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, yeah, he's kind of stuck right there for a second right now. So you'd have to go all the way back to here. Go down this way. I'm not really worried about her learning death. Supersize Me was the best way to show how fast American can be swayed. Loved your supersized fries and double quarter pounders with cheese just because the food was served hot. You know, I am with you 100%. I mean, it was one of those things where it's just kind of like, it was everyone loves a good crusade. You know, I don't want to get too deep into like politics stuff. You know, learning death is like teaching Eddie Brock about friend zone. Okay, Waka, you are at a dead end for right now. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, Waka still has one left because he's at a dead end. Alright, let's try this boss again. So you can't end obesity just by limiting choices when you make the decisions for the people. It's like, yeah, you're a tyrant. Yeah. There is a line that has to be walked. Like, it's like everyone learns when they first go to college. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, and you need to learn that there's a line that you have to walk as an individual between doing whatever you want and being productive and doing what you need to do. And that's a line that everyone has to learn. It's part of growing up. You gotta learn that line. Everyone starts off college the same way. Everyone goes and eats all the food they could have never had at home, eaten as much as they wanted, slept as much as they wanted. No one's telling them to get up. But you follow that path too long and you're failing your classes, you're losing your, all sorts of different things. You gotta find the balance. But it's up to the individuals to find the balance. Plus, in the end, someone will always find a way around, like, two larges make a supersize. Yeah, but then, it's the price for two larges doesn't match a supersize. Supersize was like 35 cents more. You were addicted to fast food as a teen because you work it out. Yeah, it's one of those things where you find that line. It's kind of like, I've always said, it's like I took the ACTs twice when I was in high school. I got the same score both times. I got 22. Both times I took the test. I went home, showed it to my folks, and I'm just like, I think this is just where I'm at. I don't think we can do better. I studied for the first one. I studied even harder for the second one. I've got the same score. It's just about, there's a balance to everything. And it's about finding the balance that works for you. It's not going to be the same balance for everyone. Wait, did I actually save, or did I just go to the save screen? Oh yeah, I really didn't. I didn't save at all. That was a good call on my part. You couldn't do the ACT or SAT due to having a learning disability and they were worried about writing parts. That should be on you and not the students. Yeah, that's the problem with standardized testing. That's a whole nother thing. About why standardized testing is not a great metric of, well, pretty much anything in my opinion. But